Donald Trump has got to go.
No, is the stage right there?
It's in the back of that pickup. It's all right there. There isn't really a stage. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bruce.
That's not.
Medicaid literally saves people's lives. People across the country rely on Medicaid, with Medicaid covering 42% of the births in the United States, and in Arizona, it's more than half of the births are covered under Medicaid. That's right, and it's our funding, it's our taxes. So when the GOP talks about cutting the budget, make no mistake, they are talking about slashing Medicaid. They are talking about taking health care away from parents, children, caregivers. They want to make our families suffer in order to give tax breaks to billionaires. There is no telling how many people, including pregnant people, will get sick or die as a result of this administration's actions. Look what happened after they overturned Roe v. Wade.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get him back over here in time. I can just give you 20.
I'm sorry, the strikes occurred. My daughters are here today. Women have been dying because the bans on abortion are preventing them from getting the care that they need. Trump and many of the people in his party just do not care. And they're coming for more. Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and the GOP aren't trying to hide their extremism. It's not just reproductive freedom. They are shamelessly attacking the rights of freedoms of trans people, immigrants, people with low income, people with disabilities, and so many others. It's a takeover. They are using our communities as scapegoats for their own unpopular political agenda, and they are putting all of us at risk. Make no mistake, every single one of us. But remember this, we are the majority. We are the majority. And we are fighting back. We will keep demanding access to health care, including the full range of reproductive health care and abortion, because we deserve nothing less. And reproductive freedom for all in Arizona, we will not stop until everybody, no matter who they are, no matter how much money they make, can make their own personal decisions about their bodies and their lives. There has never been a more important time to come together, to fight back, and to demand that our lawmakers hold Donald Trump and Elon Musk accountable. So thank you for being here today and showing that our movement has power. Together, we are going to protect our health care, and we are going to make reproductive freedom a reality for everyone in this state and in this country. Thank you.
I had the pleasure of looking up to Athena in high school. She didn't know who I am, but I knew who she was. I knew she'd be a star and fight for our rights then, as she does now. Next up, we have Hayden with the Party for Socialism and Liberation.
Good afternoon, my name is Hayden. I'm a current sophomore at ASU and an organizer with the Party for Socialism and Liberation and Students for Justice in Palestine. I'm done waiting for change. I'm done waiting for change. I'm tired of waiting for change because I was born and raised in an Arizona public school. A school where I saw firsthand budgets cut year after year, where teachers who dedicated themselves to the same classroom and the same campus for decades found themselves unable to feed their children on an Arizona teacher's salary. Where my generation lost peers to mental health. Where my trans friends got locked out of their bathrooms and sports games. Where my education was a political afterthought. Underfunded, undervalued, and under threat. But I didn't just lose my teachers, they were pushed out. Our students just didn't suffer from mental health, they were killed, they were murdered. Trans students back from
heart right now, in your mind, in your body. Carry this feeling with you into the next week, into the next month. Carry this feeling with you and find out when your local school board meeting or city council meeting or county board of supervisors meeting is. Carry this feeling when you go through the mundane task of poring over the agenda of those meetings. Carry this feeling when you send emails. Because if not me, if not you, then who? If not me, if not you, then who? Let's do this, Arizona. Thank you.
Folks, we appreciate you and your patience. We've got one last speaker. After this, we're going to have our little billionaire team bring us to Jefferson to head west on the north side of the street per our police request. And I have one last piece of housekeeping before we have our last speaker speak. Look around you. If you see trash on the floor, if you see trash hanging around, please pick it up, shove it in your pockets. There are garbage bags floating around here and there, and you'll stumble upon them at some point. But for now, stuff them in your pockets like they're the dollar bills you wish you had. And in the meantime, our last speaker here, Kai, would you like to introduce yourself?
1, 2, 3, 4. We make money off the poor.
Good afternoon, Arizona. My name is Kai Newkirk. I'm the founder of For All, and I have the honor of serving as the co-chair of the Progressive Council of the Arizona Democratic Party. And I'll tell you this, I am here with the belief that no matter what, we will never give up our inalienable rights as free citizens of a democracy. And I think a lot of you probably feel the same, that we will never, ever consent to live under the tyranny of a king. All across this country today, people are coming together just like us in mass, nonviolent people power and protest. And I believe a movement is rising in this country that will stop what Trump is doing and will turn our country back towards the future of beloved community. Now, we've covered a lot of ground in terms of what's happening in this country today. I want to share something. I'm not sure if you heard that just the other day, Donald Trump, when 4 American soldiers who died
in Lithuania in a training exercise were being brought back to the country. And it was his job as a president to meet those caskets, to honor them. Do you know what he did instead? That brother hit the golf course, and then he hosted a dinner at Mar-a-Lago. Not just any dinner, friends. It was a $1 million a person fundraiser for his super PAC. And there's a word for that: corruption. And I want to let you know something. We are working to pass a policy in our Arizona Democratic Party to ban billionaire super PACs from our primaries. How do you like that? Because we want everybody to know that our candidates are not beholden to the billionaires that are screwing the working class over. Now I want to finish up because I believe some of us are ready to march. Is that right? But I want to close on one thing to give us strength as we continue this fight. Yesterday was a very important anniversary in our country. It was the anniversary of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s assassination on April 4th, 1968. He was down in Memphis, Tennessee, standing with sanitation workers who were striking for dignity and safety. And a year before that, exactly on April 4th, 1967, he gave a speech in New York City coming out against the Vietnam War. He called it a time to break silence. And I'll tell you this, I appreciated Senator Cory Booker's speech, but I wish he'd taken just a few moments out of those 25 hours to say at least one word about the war crimes that Israel's carrying out in Gaza. That's not to say it wasn't good and strong that he did it, but it's to say we need you to do even a little bit better.
Right back! Stop that genocide!
That's right, stop the genocide.
Woo!
And Dr. King, he understood. He had survived an assassination attempt. I don't know if you know, he was stabbed within an inch of his life next to his heart years before. And he knew after all the people had been killed in the movement that they were coming for him. But he did not turn back because he understood he was serving a higher purpose with a love in his heart for all people that he would never betray. And that's the kind of love we need in this country right now. They can smear our names, they can beat us down, they can lock us up, but they will never make us give up our democracy. There's an old freedom song that said, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine." The light that they were talking about is the light of compassionate, unconditional, courageous love. And that is the light that we need to shine in this country. That is the light that is rising up all across this country. That is the light that we need to find in ourselves. You need to find the AOC in you. You need to find the Dolores Huerta in you. You need to find the Bernie Sanders in you. You need to find the Bernie Hamer in your neighbor. You need to find the Dr. King in you and rise up and not action. And I want to invite you, encourage you, and implore you to come out with us again on May 1st, right here at this Capitol at 9 a.m. We are going to come together on International Workers' Day. Not just here, but in many places around the country. And we are going to say, stop mass deportations. Defend our civil and human rights. Protect our democracy. Build an economy that puts the poor and working class first, not the billionaires first. And right now we are distributing flyers for this day. I want you to take one before you go. I want you to mark your calendars and come out with us, because we know that the strength of our nation is defined by how we stand with the most vulnerable. And So when people are rounded up and separated from their families, who've been in this country for decades, working and striving, contributing to lift up this country, we cannot let them stand alone. When people are disappeared by anonymous officers claiming to represent the law because they exercise our constitutionally protected free speech, we cannot let them stand alone. And when the billionaire oligarchs like Trump and Musk want to try to put the fear in us and make us give up and make us lose hope and turn against each other to believe in this illusion that they have all the power, we have to remind ourselves as working people, as everyday citizens, as Americans, that when we come together, when we use the nonviolent tools of the boycott, of the ballot, of civil disobedience, of the vote, of mass marches, of strikes, that we do indeed have the power. And when we use that power, I believe that we will prevail in this country. Do you believe it? Are you willing to sacrifice for it? Are you willing to shine that love light in your heart no matter what? If we do that, we will win. Are you ready to march? Thank you, Arizona. Keep up the fight.
North side of Jefferson. Right over here, we see our billionaire friends. Please do listen to them. They are going to lead you now to Jefferson. We'll be marching west on the north side of the street.
Being led by billionaires seems a little...
On the north side of the street. Oh yeah, heading east. Sorry. East, totally. That's right, folks. Heading east on the north side of the road.
Losing their friends, buddy.
Follow your top hats. Those are the only top hats billionaires you should be following. The only ones. We're heading to Jefferson. Jefferson, not Adams. Jefferson.
Other way, billionaires! Other way!
Southbound on Jefferson.
This is what happens when they're in charge.
Southbound over to Jefferson. We gotta turn around. Head southbound. And then what are we doing? We're heading east on the north side of the street. We're organizers. We know direction. People over profit. Long live the oligarchs. Boo. Follow those guys.
Profit over people. Profit over people.
Please clean up after yourselves. We got to be better than our opposition. We would love to be invited back on the cruise. Everybody, I just want you to know that I love you, and I'm happy y'all came out here.
1, 2, 3, 4. We make money.
You make me proud to be an American.
6, 7, 8. We need a new tax break. 1, 2, 3, 4. We make money over 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need a new tax break.
Our rights. Hands up.
Prepare for our flames.
Hands up.
You know how far we're marching? No, we're not. I'm just curious. I don't know what we get into. I know.
Donald Trump has got to go. Hey,
10 minutes before you saw me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I parked like.
I turned that way and a bunch of like something.
Oh yeah, that's Cash.
Like kind of over there, yeah. I know, I bet. I was afraid if I didn't park somewhere I was gonna miss everything.
I do, you do. That's what it was like we were for the testing dealership. And a lot of honking you support, but then I can't see.
Really?
There was there were a few drunk people in that crowd, like just kind of like circling.
Yeah.
And one of them was talking to somebody about, and he was being really civil. He kept telling the guy, that doesn't sound right. And the guy said, the guy said, it wouldn't sound right. I wouldn't lie to you, man. I wouldn't lie. I might give you some mistruths, but I wouldn't lie. But he just said I might give you some mistruths.
Really? It's the same thing.
That's the same thing, bro. What's a mistruth?
I know.
I'll show you. Oh, he just had his jacket over his head. How do you always feel? All good. You're all right.
He was good, and then there was. I don't know where we're going, and somehow we're at the. I hope someone I know, she said follow the billionaires, and then we're all in the middle. Yeah. Like, okay, just
I'm thinking following the billionaires, though, is a little.
not me. So I understand that it's college Oh yeah, no, I did touch her mom.
Gonna be it, guys. Phone's about to die. See you guys later.